enough to get this game underway. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that. He'll be stopped at the 17. Line gets set, first down. To the air, it's Howard, trying to get to him. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Motion from the offense. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And not the optimum setup to try to salvage the opening drive with a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. The Buckeyes send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's open on the right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Running the red zone, it's Haynes. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bama! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Howard. He's going for it all. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass plays. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Ohio State!
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes
Hey, bro, don't
it so
start
much
talking,
more
bro. I'm gonna whoop your
simple
ass.
for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
You know, I like that, nigga. Don't turn your mic on talking to me. You understand me, little nigga?
The ball
Little
bounces
nigga.
through the end zone, and it will be
Turn
a
your fucking
touchback.
mic back on. Oh, all right.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
On second down, he's looking downfield.
What the fuck? Why you run that way?
Ball in the air,
Oh, he's on the street.
intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. That's caught. It's Tate. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught close to the marker, it's Henderson. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, not down in distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. And that pass is caught at the 25.
I gotta click on it. Nah, that shit crazy.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air.
Stop. It stopped me, bro.
He really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To throw, it's Howard.
No way you still do that shit,
And wrap up from the junior.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Law. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Drop off first.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got the tight end. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really...
Off he goes. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Wants to throw. It's Milroe. He makes the connection. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw, and pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Quarterback checking the play. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He'll just keep slinging it. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his production.
It's a fumble. Oh, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly.
Throw the ball out.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Throws toward the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. One more snap coming before halftime. Back to throw, it's Howard. They're bringing heat. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the Buckeyes will boot it away to start the 2nd half. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They're trying to get to it. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He fires to the left side. And he's got it inside the 20.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Miller. Headed to the end zone, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Really nice job by the quarterback getting through his progression. He wanted to throw that football down the field when nobody was open.
I always do this shit my first game.
Running back,
Give a nigga
running the swing route, spinning it out to the perimeter, and letting him do the rest for a touchdown.
I'll lock in.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
I even like that.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. He'll come out throwing on first down. He wants to go deep. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
That is just the worst feeling as a wide receiver because you're way downfield, you're ready for the big play, but you're just unable to connect. I'm sure he's going to be on the sideline asking for another deep shot opportunity.
Fires to the big fella. Powers through the defender. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year.
Deep shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. They're going to throw it again. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
This has been a tight one, 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
What the fuck? Oh, that's me.
No
I'm
one in the vicinity as he makes the grab. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. He's looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted. Past the 50. He's inside the 40. The 20.
Talk your shit now, Casey.
Touchdown, Tide.
Told you in a matter of
The
time you gonna
defense
fold,
put
nigga.
6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
I like that, bro.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it,
Can't
don't
make a
drop it.
read.
Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content.
Get him.
There he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
They be blessing niggas on this bitch.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Fuck, that's me.
Finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
I'm brain dead as fuck.
Touchdown, Ohio State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bernard.
Fuck, I'm brain dead as fuck.
That'll be the final play of the third period.
That's the end of the third quarter. Ohio State 28, Alabama 21.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the
fucking
field
brain
and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Line getting set on second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw, it's Milroe.
Bro, he bumped my fucking receiver, bro.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On the ground, it's Henderson. At the 45 on his way.
Nobody fucking
And
stopped
they'll
it.
move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
To the air on first down. Still on his feet.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put
I don't
so
know why
much
the
on
fuck
their
I be
plate,
brain
and
dead
you
my
tell
first
them,
fucking
they'll get
game
positive
on,
yards
bro.
when it's there. And a lot of
Shit
these guys
annoying
are
as
such
fuck.
great athletes. They do it
Losing
with
the
ease.
bums.
This offense
Only
has
got
a second
fucking
down
25
play.
losses, but I'm just saying, bro. This shit is annoying as fuck.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. Fires to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Henderson. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick pass on the fly motion. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch passing could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Throws to the tight end. On target to the left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Comes out throwing on first down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The Buckeyes enter the final minute with the lead. He's going to pass on second down. Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's complete. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Like, I gave you that shit, bro.
That last field goal was huge. Now it takes a touchdown to beat you and not a lot of time to get it if you cover the kickoff well. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Going up top on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go over.
Yeah, and it's just
I'm gonna start being brain dead, bro.
What do I do really, really well? Let's get...
In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Keenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. The returner will field it and try to do some business. I guess it could have been worse on that. Out of bounds at the 15. First down here for the offense. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Tar Heels are in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And that pass intercepted. Got some room to run. The 10. Touchdown, Alabama. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick 6 early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
North Carolina, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Johnson wants to throw it. Makes the catch. Still on his feet at the 45. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. That last big play has them in position to threaten here, 1st and 10 from the 37. He wants to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Going up top. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
He caught it. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
2nd and goal for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Powers forward. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heel. The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. First down for the offense. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Milroe. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
The give to the back. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Handoff to the single running back. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened here.
Pocket starts to collapse. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And that's why it's important offensively. They're going to have to do a better job running the ball and getting positive yards early in the drive. You can't be in 3rd and long living in those situations against this defense because they like to play dime personnel. And with those faster guys, they're going to blitz, and they're going to match speed with speed. It's a nice way to combat the mobile ability this quarterback has.
Oh!
It's incomplete. A 4th down.
He not drop it to the ground.
Sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get it.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage.
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
This nigga got so much time,
Man,
bro.
I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
They'll throw it on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Here comes that Alabama offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jeff. Looking deep. Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way.
The ball just taking forever to get to point A to point B, bro.
What a nice catch by the defense.
This shit always happen when I be first game on.
Playing
trash
but there's a
as
reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, and making a big play.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Johnson looking to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
All kinds of time to survey the field,
God,
and he throws
bro.
left.
Where's my defense?
A huge chunk
This nigga got all day.
Gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Shit finna blow me, bro. I'm finna start playing gay as fuck on this bitch, bro. That's why I hate playing niggas, bro. These niggas be trash. Look.
The Tar Heels will kick it off to start the second half. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25.
Why the fuck is this game so low scoring, bro? This nigga
The
ass
Tide
is low.
offense rolls onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready. And
Going deep. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing to NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position from Bama.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Bama! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14, North Carolina, 10.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work.
And it's picked off for the third time today. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that.
Fucking run the ball all day and throw short routes, bro. Like, niggas don't be.
Man, that is
shit.
picture-perfect cover
He's
zero.
wasting the clock.
When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception. Listen, you got to know what
I'll waste the clock too,
go
nigga.
through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
other formation.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And that's just an example of the defense.
Motherfucking jet sweep just don't work for me. Everybody else be killing me.
Offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
Man, he coming down like Superman though. This shit.
And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here.
And I love the aggressiveness by the defense. Third down and short, I'm going to play with my DBs up, play aggressive, try to take away those RPOs, those quick throws, those easy routes. Did a really good job and made the tackle, forcing the fourth down.
Caught near the sideline, it's Haynes. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to pass, it's Milroe. It's complete, and he will score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
This is going to be tough sledding for this quarterback now. You're trailing. You're in the second half. Defense knows you've got to throw it. You're going to have to sit in the pocket under duress and start making throws in tight windows. It's not an easy situation by any stretch, but big-time players make big plays in big games.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. Touchdown Tide. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice.
And here's the fifth interception by this quarterback. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it